G'day guys and welcome back to the show. Today I'm going to be making homemade baked beans. Now this is my twist on it, a little bit more fancy. I'm using some beautiful chorizo, some fatty bacon, just give it that real lovely sort of smoky, full body flavour. These are fantastic. It is really easy, there's nothing hard about it. Great meal to have, breakfast, lunch or tea. Okay guys, let's get on with it. Now today I'm going to show you in just a few easy steps how you can make beautiful baked beans, much better than the tinned ones. You're going to have something so much better with so much more flavour. Okay, first thing, we'll just grab an onion, give them a rough dice. Next thing we're going to do is just grab the garlic. Just a couple of cloves is fine. Just slice up the chorizo and the bacon. Honestly, just adds a hell of a lot of flavour. So I'm just going to slice these, or dice them I suppose, like a rough dice. And same thing with the bacon, just give them a rough sort of chop, slice, whatever you sort of want to do. Okay, we'll just give this a bit of a wipe down. Everything's prepped now, so we'll head over to the pan, get a little bit of heat onto it and get it all cooking. We'll add a little bit of olive oil, not a lot because the chorizo's got a bit of fat in it. And we can add everything together. So the garlic, the onion, the chorizo and the bacon. Now you want to saute this off a bit, but you don't want it to really brown. It's just to sort of release all the flavours. This will probably take 5 minutes, I would guess. Outside, it could take a bit longer only because you've got wind factors and what have you. All right, it's been probably a couple of minutes now. You can see the fat starting to sort of render out of it. You'll see it sort of down there. Probably another couple of minutes, maybe another 2, and then we can add the tomato to it. Okay, as you can see, it's started to reduce a fair bit now. There's a little bit of oil on there, but starting to get a bit of colour. So we'll turn him down to low. Then let's grab these tomatoes. It's a passata, which is just a tomato puree. These ones are a cherry tomato. It is better to use something decent rather than just your really, really cheap stuff. Just gives them much better flavour. Then we'll just add a little bit of chicken stock. Now putting it in the bottle just to sort of get rid of what's in there. Just a little bit more. Just add a little bit of salt and pepper at this stage. Obviously we'll need to try it later on and see how it goes. Now you just want it to bring up to a simmer. You don't want to boil all the living daylights out of it. And just keep sort of stirring it as you go. This will probably take another 5 minutes. Okay guys, it's looking about right now. It's starting to thicken up, the flavours are definitely there. So I'll just turn it right down and then we'll get onto the beans. Traditionally you would use dried beans, soak them overnight and then away you go. Now in using dry ones, the flavour will be better, but honestly I think camping, I don't even think I would. I don't think I could be bothered using the fresh ones. It's just something that's going to take longer. If you've got the time, go for it, it is better. What I'm doing here though, is I'm just going to give them a bit of a rinse because there is like a liquid, they actually cook them in the can, so there is a bit of a liquid in there, which I don't want in the sauce. Now normally you would bring a strainer, but of course I didn't. I don't know what the hell I've done with it. So I'm going to have to use my hand, which is lovely. Just strain off as much of it as you can. Now I'll add some water to this just to rinse them just a little bit better. Just give it a little bit of a mix through and strain them off again. So we'll just add these straight in. Now they are cooked already, so you don't want to boil the living daylights out of it, otherwise they're just going to break apart. So just have it on a very low heat and just mix them through. Basically until they're hot, so it's only going to take a couple of minutes from here. Okay, it's looking good now. So just one final thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of continental parsley. Adds a little bit of flavour, but also just a really nice sort of texture and colour. All right, that's enough. I like things rustic. Okay, so we'll just throw that in. I can turn the heat off now. And just give it a bit of a stir through. Okay, this is looking really good now. So I've turned it off the heat. I'll just clear down the bench a little bit and we'll be ready to serve. To go with the beans today, I've grabbed some stone-baked sourdough bread, which will go really nice with it. So I'll just give it a couple of slices. So we'll just sit that off to the side. Grab the plate, time to dish up. Grab them off the heat. Well, I must say, I think these look absolutely fantastic. Put a couple of pieces of bread, two's enough. There you have it, guys. There's baked beans my way. They take, honestly, probably 15 minutes tops to make. They're so much better than standard beans just out of a tin. Please have a go at it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, we'll just give this one a crack. Really good. Get the smokiness from the chorizo, a little bit of salt from the bacon. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really worth the effort.